come back. See if I get any pops this time. A lot of pops and clicks. I like that note. Ah, back to E. How's everybody today? Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Sub-Zero. I tried to do the portrait mode. It wouldn't let me do it. It was like give me an error and stuff. Hey, Bingus. Hey, Christian. Yeah, Sub, I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I should set it to just like that. Like just portrait mode. Bingus, thank you so much. Sometimes my hair gets in the way and I can't see my notes. Hey, Como. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I tried to throw in Voodoo Child for you there. I don't know. I adjusted this guitar last week, so it feels different. So I'm getting used to that. And thank you for that super chat, Bingus. Thank you. That really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't know any Gary Moore. Maybe there's something in the style of Gary Moore. That's what it says. It says A minor. We gotta learn this progression. Can't beat Steven Seagal. Ozzy, thank you for the tier 1. Crazy Clay. How long does this go for? And some bummer notes. Tougher. I haven't jammed like this on stream in a long time. Hit that tip jar, folks. Thanks, Pinkus, for that shout out. Jams. I know, jams. I know, it's been a long time. We'll be back into it in the winter time, you know? What songs have I been doing at shows? The typical ones, the same stuff, you know. Those songs, you know. I do have the Hello Kitty guitar somewhere. It's in a closet or something. Yeah, the ones that get you kicked out. So what new shows you guys watching? Any new movies, shows? Nothing new? never seen the first season of Wednesday. I don't know. I don't hear that either. I don't hear Beethoven's fifth there. Oh, thanks, Wake 765. Thanks for following on Twitch here. I am in the U.S. I don't know any acid bath. 80s movies, Solar Babies. Is that a good one? I wish I was. I'd probably get some money if I was his son. Should I play that? Zombie the Cranberries. You mean the song or a movie? I don't know. I don't remember that one. That one? Yeah. I don't know that one. Space is fake. No idea. I accidentally hit the whammy effect. What's going on here? Yeah, I accidentally hit it. Oh. Oh, thanks, Ross. Um. You've been playing it for about a month now, and it's been the most fun. That's great. How do you get your notes to sound so clean? Um, muting. I'm muting a lot. I'm controlling my like down here, like make sure when I pick my notes, they're always kind of muted, and then this the left hand helps as well. Because you don't want to be playing like your arm up. Well, you could, but then sometimes you will get those noisy, like that kind of stuff. See, like all that noise there. But if you're a hand on it, and like Studley said there, Studley, slow, nice and slow. This came like acid bath came up in my life. I never heard acid bath. I do have a noise gate going on as well, but that's not for the notes. It's for the background noise I'm getting, like the white noise, the and the some kind of buzzing. Wow, thanks for the raid. You guys are nice raiders. Ross raided, right? Smokes, how are you doing? Yeah, it's the computer hum. I could be better, but I'm doing alright. I've been doing this lick a lot. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Mesa Boogie sound. It's a Mesa Boogie Rev G amp. It sounds like Panama, doesn't it? I think Panama has a little bit of a doubling effect on it, which maybe a little chorus would sound better with it, right? that. I forgot it. Paul Gilbert is Buckethead? Do you think so? Nah. I thought it came out a long time ago. It was this guy named Brian something. Yeah, that's a good exercise to do. Try to do it. Try to do it all at arpeggios. A Lane solo, like Sean Lane solo. Was he doing, is it one where it's like, he's doing those crazy... He goes, oh, you could do them all over, and he just goes nuts. He's just flying all over. It's like, what? What is that? That's my noise gate on my microphone. Remember this? Bow, bow. Yeah, his tone's great. I think he said he was using a bass amp maybe, and then some pedal, some weird pedal going into a bass amp. Yeah, that's just insane. Yeah, that. Yeah, like that right there. That's crazy. What's he doing there? He's doing like. Well. There's no way he's really doing. Oh, he's doing that. That's like crazy. I don't know. That's not a bad stretch. But then he goes up. He does this. That. Look at that. Like. That hurts me. I used to do that one though over an A or C, like. But I never used to do that extended one. There was some lick he did. I used to use this one all the time. He was doing like scales, and he would go. That was a cool lick, like. Doing that, and then you hit that note. And go back. But it used to be all like it's all legato stuff. I think that stuck with me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I wish I would have studied more. Look more. Like I was learning this other thing the other day, doing sevens, doing it scaled sevens, going like. Oh. I'm always used to doing sixes, like. I'm not used to going. I'm doing that with alternate picking. always want to go back to 6s, but yeah. I could do it slow, but I want it to be like... It's not, you know, that's something I gotta sit there with a metronome and go... Because every other one's, it's different. It's like it starts with a down, then it starts with an up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's just hard to get my right hand to think that way. What, 6s? No problem, right? I have no idea. Yeah. I remember when that video come out, the instructional video. I have both of them on VHS, and it came with a booklet with all those licks in it. And then I had to get the album. I think I made a copy of it on a cassette. I had the Sean Lane album on a cassette because someone had a CD of it. I'm like, oh, make me a copy of that. And I used to listen to that all the time. That album he came out with. It was just so good. I should start getting back into those licks. That'd be great. What was my biggest aha moment for my guitar? When I could do the blues lick, and then adding the pull off. That was my aha moment. Yeah, I haven't played that one. Play the Freebird riff. Yeah, I guess it is the Freebird. Ouch. James Robinson, what did he say? Are you using the room mic to pick up your amp? No, it's direct. But you're hearing the string noise through the microphone there. Or Metallica. Metallica does that lick? Reminds me of, like, you know, Randy Rhoads stuff, you know? Like the backwards one. You ever do the growl, like doing this? No, I've had this Kramer for probably 25 years now, but it's actually one from the 80s, and we just swapped the pickups on it to put EMGs in there, and put a real Floyd Rose on here, and then I just, just tweaked it up a little bit. The neck is really tiny, like real nice. You're wearing headphones and it sounds big, right? Yeah, so the bridge was sort of floating, right? It was sort of floating, and my friend Bill, he put like he leveled it off for me, and he put like a little plate behind it so I could use the drop tune because I needed it for some shows, and I was like, the number is 1,000. I don't know. This guitar was like tuned to a half step for the longest time, and then I was like, I'm gonna tune it back up to normal, and set it up, and now it's pretty good. It's like my main guitar when I play some nice shows. It's like original Floyd Rose, like I don't know. Let me see. You can see how worn it is. It's there, and it says Floyd Rose right on the side. That's it. And then I put the drop tuner. I bought a drop tuner myself. So, but I don't know if you can see they put like a little plate. There's a little plate underneath this, so it lays flat. So I can't go up with it. Original music? No, not at the moment. No, I don't. I did have original music way in the past, but I'd have to make backing tracks for them and relearn them. I haven't really written in a long time. Does the plate affect? No, it doesn't affect the tone. Was it? Yeah. I like that lick. That's nice. I don't know any white line anymore. Vibe Motorsports. I haven't seen Dweezil live. I'd like to see Dweezil live. So yeah, I'm using the Tonex. That's where you're hearing all this stuff from the Tonex. Going out stereo. I take requests on Twitch. Um, I did. I was using a whole bunch of stuff. I have the Carvin Legacy pedal. I use that, but I wanted to get to use this. I want to use this live. And still trying to find some good tones on it. And I think this one's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's amazing what this can do. And then if you buy that, what I'm trying to save up for is to buy that little air step pedal that goes with it. You can control it like a foot controller, and that'd be nice. But for right now, I like it going through my interface, and it's got a lot of nice control, nice delays in here. I'd probably do both live. If I was doing it live, I would go direct. I would have it split, going direct stereo out, and then I would have one going to like a monitor of some sort. Sometimes I don't. I just use inner monitors, and but I still like the feel of an amp on stage, because I feel like if you get the wrong sound person, you go direct, no one will hear your guitar, and because they won't hear it, the sound guy will just mix it to where it's like it's there, but it won't stand out. I think you also need that little bit of, if you're playing clubs anyways, you need that little bit of stage volume that like cuts through. Unless you're playing like a bigger stage, and then the sound guy, and you have a really good sound guy, then your guitar sounds huge, and you don't need an amp at all. It all depends on who you have as the sound, what kind of club you're playing. I know. I have the Fractal FM9. I bought that like years and years ago, and that's really nice. But I do like that everybody has the quad because it's smaller and it looks like you can capture amps. And it's just so expensive. So I was like, maybe I could afford the Tonex. Tonex sounds good. I do. I use FM9 for gigging certain shows. Yeah, you gotta sit there for a while to dial those in. Yeah, an amp does help for feedback. Or if you have a monitor in front of you. Yeah, I'm a plug and play person too. I like pedals. I like to plug, have a bunch of pedals and then plug, go into an amp, set the amp up, all set. The fractal is, I spent days, I'm still spending days and weeks still tweaking it. Just like I'm tweaking this thing. Yeah, I think those are nice. But I don't know if I like them live. I've heard a lot of bands play with those live, and it just sounds like there's nothing to them. But in your room or whatever, recording, headphones, they sound amazing. Yeah, you gotta have something higher wattage ones, yeah. Because it does, I don't know, it just didn't sound like, I saw a band recently and they were just, I was like, it just didn't have the depth or something of it. I went for the FM9 instead of the FM3 because it's got a little bit more processing power, I think, and I want more buttons. Do you do anything besides music stuff? No, that's about it. I think it sounds like that because of the microphone's on. It sounds like a Python. Any good Joe jobs over the years? What's a Joe job? Have I worked with AI stuff? For fun, I dabbled with it. I have noticed some glitches though with the FM9. Weird. Yes, it is. These EMGs are active. Wouldn't that be nice if AI could do that? I like Boss pedals or Boss plug out pedal. What do you think of the Boss plug out? You mean that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, hopefully the next firmware update would work out. Thanks, Sarah. You have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I think I seen that boss pedal. It's my upright bass. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And I'm still working out the bugs on this. I don't know. My computer's old. My computer is probably almost 10 years old or more. And it's showing somewhere. So hopefully I'll make enough to get a new one someday. We could raid somebody if you want on Twitch. I haven't raided anybody in a long time. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Because subscribing and liking and commenting on the videos helps out a great deal. You know, just putting emojis up or something, or watch a video, put up, you know, anything, thumbs up. I know I should raid every time, but every time I want to raid, I don't know who's on anymore. Is Dree on? I haven't seen Dree on in a while. I'm like so out of the loop. New faces. Anybody got any suggestions for new faces? Get base 44. I don't know what that is. Oh, she was on earlier. I like her. She's very good. Any suggestions? I don't know. Trying to find somebody to raid. missile. Who can I raid? Mega Mike. Is he on? I don't see him on. Where's all the guitar players? That's amazing. You had 100 patentable products. What AI software are you using to do all this stuff with? We can raid him. Let's go raid him. Where's my raid button? This is all changed. This is weird. Alright guys on YouTube. I'm signing off YouTube. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. But we're gonna be on Twitch and we're gonna try to raid somebody. So take care everybody. Studley, thank you for the AI chat.